Welcome back to Herf House. We are working on Starfield, and I believe we are still Hannibal Smith of the A-Team, and we are going to be starting one of the missions I've been not doing, which is deep cover. Final glimpse is close, and then we'll talk to Vlad about more stuff. But let's start with deep cover. Proceed to the UC Vigilance. So we're going to start this mission. I believe we're... Well, as it says, we're going undercover, so this should be interesting. Well, I guess we go here first. It's a big ship. It's not attacking me, so I guess it's alright. Let's do a flyby. Let's look at this thing first. Not too close. Don't want to hit it. Slow down. Very agile my ship is. I'm a long ways from it. Why do you say I'm hitting it? Another ship. Jesus. Wow. That's, not supposed to happen. That ship just trashed right into it. Now it's gone. Dropped through it. Okie dokie. Let's just go ahead and dock with it, shall we? Let's forget we saw all that other stuff.
Ship is now docked. Perfect.
Alright, let's get aboard and see what we got.
The Vigilance is an amazing ship. Oh, it's too bad Constellation can't afford something this impressive.
Good day, Captain.
Welcome aboard the UC Vigilance. Did you have any questions before I escort you to the commander?
You are not important, so let's just ask if there's anything I should know.
Yeah, listen to him carefully. The commander's a one-and-done kind of officer. In other words, he hates to repeat himself. Other than that, just observe standard military decorum, and it should keep you from serving any time on the ship's cleaning detail.
Great. Cleaning detail. I'm here on official business. I just prefer to speak to the commander.
All right. This way, please. So, you're the vanguard that took down that terramorph on Tau City. You've made quite an impression around here. Everyone...
While he's talking, let's just go ahead and drop the giant suit here.
Upstairs is talking about it. Damn. That must have been one hell of a firefight. I almost regret missing out on all the fun. Of course, we don't normally see that kind of action on the Vigilance, but we have our moments. All right, Vanguard. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Akande should be waiting for you. Good luck.
Alright, what are we getting ourselves into here?
Yes?
Oh, door to the face. Right in the face. Gotta love it when you face plant the door. Yeah, okay, hello, who do you two? What do we got here?
Can we try and focus on the matter at hand, please?
Oh, he's annoying and I haven't even talked to him yet.
Ah, there you are. Commander Kibwe Kande, UC System. Glad to have you aboard. I was beginning to think you were having second thoughts about Commander Tuala's offer.
Let's see, Tuala convinced me of the greater good. Well, I'm not entirely sold on the idea yet. I still don't quite understand why I'm here. UC Defense is another division of UC Military. Let's just go. I have no idea. I'm not entirely sold on this idea yet.
Well then, let's just see what we can do about that, eh? This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance. SysDef's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
You're going to need more than one ship to eliminate the entire fleet, yes. Impression ship, don't see where I fit in. There's a vigilant located right now. Exactly as the Crimson Fleet. We know what the Crimson Fleet is, so let's... Impressive ship, but I don't see where I fit in.
Whether this ship is impressive or not, you're the key element that we've been lacking. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
Well, he doesn't know me very well. I have the finesse of a bull in a china shop. This is gonna be bad. Get me in a room with them. I'll talk them into anything. Are you sure I already have a mind? I assume you already have a plan in mind. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the right way. I assume you chose me because I'm expendable. Oh no, that's the Hannibal Smith approach. Yeah, I assume you chose me because I'm expendable.
Let's get one thing straight right now, soldier. I don't care if you're from the Vanguard, the Navy, or the technician that scrapes the carbon scoring off the engine nozzles. In my eyes, your past service no longer matters. You're now an agent of SysDev, meaning that it's my job to keep you alive.
Okay, so he's gonna claim to take care of me. I assume you already have a plan in mind, because I don't.
I do. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Yeah, she can probably sniff out a narc from a sector away. Where'd you get the compact, Aurora? Doesn't sound like an ironclad plan to me. I think Hannibal will go with this one. She would probably sniff out a narc from a sector away.
That's right. So it'll be your job to convince this person that you're the real deal. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
Wait, the way I'll get it done, that's a lot to absorb. You must have quite a bit of confidence in my ability. If this is the best plan you got, we're both in trouble. Yeah. Well, no, let's ask the question. Hannibal would want information. Why bother gathering evidence?
Let's just say my superiors need proof that engaging the Crimson Fleet is a larger priority than they're willing to admit. If we shove enough concrete evidence under their noses, they'll have no choice but to allocate the resources that I've requested. At the same time, we can use the evidence to arrest members of the Crimson Fleet, weakening them enough to strike a fatal blow.
So, you don't have the authority or approval from your superiors, and you want me to get it, while hopefully taking down some people of importance? A dumb plan. Dumb plan. Yeah, if this is the best plan you've got, we're both in trouble.
Well then, I suppose you'll just have to take your chances. In the meantime, I expect you to follow my orders, to the letter. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
I guess it's too late to back out of the deal.
At this point, whether you like it or not, you're working for me. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDev, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
Yeah, I don't do well exactly following rules and regulations.
Well, you better learn quick. Otherwise, I'll start looking for someone to take your place.
Go ahead.
Anyway, it's time to hand you over to
Do it now.
Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck.
Yeah, what the hell's my expected behavior?
While you're running with the Crimson Fleet, you're undoubtedly going to be faced with some morally gray decisions. It's going to be difficult for you to weigh the consequences of pulling the trigger while maintaining your cover. Do what you have to do, but remember why you're out there in the first place.
Yeah, maintaining my cover as a pirate and abetting by the law won't mix.
That's why I expect you to constantly seek alternative means to overcome your obstacles, rather than blowing holes in them. Look, I can see that you're struggling with this. So let me simplify this for you. If there's a route to your goal which doesn't involve killing innocent people, I'm urging you to follow that path. Use your instincts. I'm certain you'll do the right thing.
Okay, this is not sounding good. What happens if I get arrested?
For your own safety, nobody but myself and the crew of the Vigilance will be aware that you're working for the United Colonies. Basically, if you land in jail, you're going to have to deal with the fines.
Great. So it's all on me. I like that. Do you have any other information?
All we know is that she's been with the Trade Authority for years, which means she's been privy to some seriously shady deals. She's shrewd and she's diligent. The only reason we were able to connect her with the Crimson Fleet at all was thanks to an informant. I'm afraid she's the best lead we've got.
How do I maintain
That's
contact?
easy to answer. You don't. We'll be monitoring your activities from the Vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own.
Oh, let's just hope they don't follow you to your ship. I mean, really? You don't think they're gonna follow the new guy around? Oh, this is bad juju. Bad juju.
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
So basically, you want me to steal from thieves? What if I'm that's if I'm accepted to the Crimson Fleet. What if I can't find anything? Do you need physical evidence? Let's ask that
Since
question.
it isn't every day we stumble across a criminal's fully written confession, we need to build a case against our suspects. The more evidence we acquire, the stronger our case becomes. And knowing the Crimson Fleet, they'll leave plenty of evidence for you to find.
Yeah, so basically you want me to steal from thieves.
Rationalize it however you like, but that evidence is critical to the success of Commander Akande's operation. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
If there's incriminating data out there, I'll find it. Sounds like a personal vendetta. I'm simply trying to understand my task, Lieutenant. Sounds like I touched a nerve. I'm confused. Are we trying to imprison pirates or kill them? I'm gonna go with if they're just lay off of it, and if there's incriminating evidence out there, I'll find
For
it.
the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
Just think you can't do it, so somebody else has to. Let's see. Feeling like talking about it? I'm no hero. I'm here because my duty as a member of the Vanguard. I've seen my fair share of violence. I'll bring as much evidence I can find. Believe me, I've seen my share of hell. Toft. Yeah, I'll go with the soldier's answer. Why not?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry if I brought up any painful memories.
No, you're just yelling at me.
One last thing. A bit of good news, actually. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts.
Credits. Now you're speaking my language. Why would you be paying credits during... Nope, not gonna ask that question. Yeah, just go credits. Now you're speaking my language.
Commander Akande came up with the idea. He was concerned you might not help us simply because it was the right thing to do. All right. We've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
No. Yeah, we'll ask this. What if I get caught with a container of Aurora in my cargo
Don't
hold?
worry, the container's been registered with UC Security, so you shouldn't have any trouble. Even if you're scanned. Of course, if we find out you tried to sell it to someone outside the boundaries of this particular operation, well, I don't think I need to tell you the consequences of making that mistake.
All right, let's get out of here.
Anything else?
I don't want to know about a personal vendetta.
Excuse me.
Yeah, get the hell out of my way.
Howdy.
Let's see. Is there any way we can look Crimson Fleet like? No. I have one suit. Perfect. Perfect. Why am I not? Liquid cooled. Oh, yeah, let's put on the "You Can't See Me" helmet. You can't see me! Oh, crap. I'm gonna have to leave her behind. If I remember anything about the sneaking around in this game, your companion screws it up every time. Put her on the ship and leave her there. Bored.
It was fun. Now what?
Alright, where you at? You over here? Yeah, here we go.
Hey
We're
there.
gonna leave you here.
Glad to see you again.
I think it's time we went our separate ways.
Sure, whatever you need. Just stay safe.
Alright, now no companion for a while. Alright. Deep cover. Burden of proof. Search for evidence. Yeah, that's not it. Yeah. Proceed to Sidonia. Alrighty. Land. Alright, we're back here at the mining colony. Going to join Crimson Fleet. No problem. I think we'll just stay in big hefty suit. Why not? Oh wait, I may need to talk people into stuff. Take that off. Executive Explorer hat. Yeah, well. Security, probably not. Alright, well, this is where we're going in.
Keep your eyes peeled for signs of terramorph activity. After what happened, we need to be extra vigilant.
Oh, yeah, this is good. So, the
Mars is wrapped with
hero that did the terramorphs has got to come up with the answers for getting into the Crimson Fleet. He would be known all throughout the galaxy.
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level doesn't mean it's not secure.
Where am I going? Can I get there from here? No. I went the totally wrong way. Don't go this way. This is all wrong. Alright, I'm nowhere near where I need to be. Oh, wait.
You're listening to SSNN.
Which door do I go down? Thanks for dropping the ladder. Oh, here we go.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy.
You don't look like you're doing crap. Brought something interesting to the Crimson Fleet. I'm looking to unload a sensitive shipment.
And by sensitive, I'm guessing you mean something you don't want UC Security sticking their noses into. I can probably help you with that. What have you got for me?
Take a look at the sample.
Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
Guess people told me you were the best were wrong. Let's go with that one.
No, they're right. What they didn't tell you is that I have a self-preservation streak 1 kilometer wide. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
No, I refuse to pay for information. What if I just blow your brains out and ask somebody else? Yeah, I'll use that one. What if I blow your brains out and ask someone else?
Sure, go ahead. You shoot me and the TA will have bounty hunters on your ass before you even get back to the spaceport. Listen, love, I've heard it all. Threats bounce right off, so either cough up the finder's fee or try and sell that shipment on your own.
This... Alright, pay 1,000. Does this work?
You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
Of course she does.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Honey, if I find you in a lone alley, I'm shooting you.
Hey, you looking for anything in particular?
Yeah, no. Bounce brains off floor at earliest convenience. Broken Spear. Where are you at? Over here? There he is.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
Alright, I'll go.
Smartest decision you've made all day.
Fine.
You again? Look, either tell me what the hell it is you want, or UC Security is going to be scraping up your remains with a shovel.
Yeah, gift sample.
Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't
I
think
will.
every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
Of course I am. Who's we and us? I thought I was dealing with you.
You're a clever one, aren't you? Let's just say I have a certain influential affiliation. And leave it at that. Basically, you want that Aurora moved, I'm your guy.
Say it louder. Alright, we'll go with no problem.
Right down to business. And no small talk. I like it.
You're annoying.
Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you
I
to
wouldn't want
deal
to
with
repeat
a
himself.
miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
I'll just kill him and take the money off his corpse?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on a second. No one said anything about killing. All I said was, I want my money. How you handle that is up to you. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
I found you. You're the most miserable looking guy in the entire place. Alright, let's go find this guy. Miners' quarters are down this way, I believe. Oh, too early. Don't... Wait. Well, shit. It changed. Oh, this is promising. Dirt in the corners. That's a good way to live. More dirt in the corners. This area is just filled with dirt. Dirt, 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 dirt.
Hey there.
Hey, me too. I won't be able to steal anything here. There's people everywhere. Oh, and a bar. Who are you?
It's hard not to worry when your spouse is the one doing all the hard work down in the mines.
But you see security in the bar.
Have a good one.
I wonder if you could just steal their outfit. Well, at least they do some work down here. Oh, here you go.
Something I can help you with?
Yep. Adler Kemp sent me to teach you a lesson.
Hey, slow down. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Adler is serious about the debt. I suggest you pay quickly. I really don't have time to play games. Well, I don't really have time to play games.
What? Play what games? You're obviously confusing me with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever.
Well, it's been nice knowing you. I'm sure your funeral will be lovely.
Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person you mentioned. Adler, was it? Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah?
Let's see. That's not good enough. No, I want to go with pay now or Deimos will send your corpse home in a casket.
Come on. Give me a break. What the... Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Yeah, let's see. Promise to start borrowing, I'll pay the debt. I've had enough of this. Let's try persuasion. I'm tired of playing games.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money.
Pay up, and not for you. Do it for the sake of your family. I like that one.
What? Oh my god. He might come after them? Because of me? I hadn't even thought of the possibility.
Well, then you're dumb.
Tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
Apparently you did, because you had the money. Kind of mean to threaten the family, but you know what? I just doing what I had to do. He borrowed the money. He knew what he was dealing with. And his family knows he's a piece of junk anyway, so why not?
I could use a break.
Get me in the front door.
Have something for me?
Yeah, let's give it to him.
Would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
He got the message, alright.
Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates?
Yeah, if you think they can handle me.
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva Mora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, And I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
Alright, we got 11,000 credits for the shady deal.
Sorry, can't talk.
So, I guess that's good. We got, we got another score. Oh, I can't. I really want that to get that 4 there. Not gonna happen. I'm guessing I need more for persuasion, sneak, fitness. I don't need, who needs boxing? Weightlifting. Pain tolerance. Commerce. Better reload. Rapid reload. Pistols do more damage. I don't see anything. Just go with a better sneak. I don't know. I think I'm gonna need it for this Crimson Fleet stuff. If not, I wasted it.
Be careful down near the mines and enter any active sites at your own risk.
Oh, suit. Suit. I'm gonna need a sneak suit. I don't think this suit is suited for sneaking. I think it's big, bulky, and very high on preventing me from getting killed. I really do like that aspect of avoiding death. Let's do this. Crimson Fleet, here we come. Well, let's see what my choices are. No. Pocketed, no. Well, at least it's Crimson Fleet. That's upside to it. Pirate Sniper. God, Pirate Sniper, your suit sucks. Space Ranger. Very bright. That was a little obvious, don't you think? %75% chance to reduce damage when standing still. Kind of like that one. Incoming melee damage. Tracker suit. That's nice. Says UC. Only 61. What a horrible choice. What did it say it is? 58. 61. Oh. Alright, we'll carry that one around with us. Let's see. Put that away. Oh, what kind of other apparel do we have? Elbow grease. Blue collar worker. Ooh, I could look like the Disciple streetwear. Flashy leatherwear. Yeah, I don't think security's gonna work, no. I think we're just gonna stay in the smart suit. Yeah, we're just gonna stay in the smart suit. Okay, no helmet that's gonna do the job I needed to do. Alright. Let's get to work. Let's meet the king.
Wow. Look who finally had the guts to show. Big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
Adler said that. I didn't know he cared.
You're funny. I hate funny. Remember that. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
A medical ship? Why not a ship with some actual loot?
This job isn't about the loot, but I suppose every dog needs its scraps. Keep whatever worthless junk is on that ship. Just remember, the only thing that matters is that Rake dies.
Alright, consider it done.
It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
Why do you want him dead?
Rake used to run with the fleet. Hell, I'm the one who vouched for him in the first place. Back then he had a different name and a different identity. He was a damn good earner, too. Brought in a ton of creds. Everything was fine until he wanted out. So he ran. And nobody, I mean, nobody, runs away from the fleet.
How can you be certain he's on the ship?
I've been tracking Rick for months. He's making it tough, not gonna lie. He changes his location and identity so often, it's costing me a small fortune just to keep tabs. But you know what? It's worth every damn cred. He's made me look like a fool in front of Delgado, and I'm gonna have his head on a pike.
Alright, well, she needs him dead because he made her look bad. Alright, let's find out where this is. Don't tell me. Alright, let's just go there.
Pilot of the Ragana. We are a simple transport ship heading to New Homestead. We do not want any trouble. Please
well, I guess
identify. We do not want any trouble.
I got a little closer. Then, boy, have I got some bad news for you. You've got a crewman on board I'm looking for. Looks like trouble found you. You've drawn attention of the Crimson Fleet. No. I'm going to go with you got a crewman on board I'm looking for.
All right. And what are your intentions with this crewman?
You see the fleet wants Austin Rake dead. I'd like to board your ship and talk about how to spare him. Here's what's going to happen. You're going to open your hatch, and I'm going aboard. I only have one demand. Kill Austin Rake. Do that and let you go. Wrong answer. Tell Austin Rake this is his fault. Let's go with The fleet wants Austin Rake dead. Let's go with the UC defense one here. We're going with the fleet wants Austin Rake dead. I'd like to go aboard and talk how we can spare him. Let's try that one.
Normally I would say no, but frankly it will be safer for us that way. Alright, you can dock. We will talk then.
Dock with a ship before I beat it up with my ship.
Exploring the galaxy is hard work. Trust me, I know. Stop by sometime and let's talk. Time to cycle the airlock and move.
Board. I don't know if it makes a difference.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
I don't know who's listening to the comms. This is safer. Just want to make sure there wasn't any real loot on board. Yeah, I'll go with the ones with the comm. Here's what's going to happen. You're going to die. I'm going to enjoy it. No, I'll go with I don't know who's listening over the comms. This is
that is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
Austin Rake's Crimson Fleet Pirate. Kill him. I'll let you go. On second thought, I'll just kill you and figure it out from there. Why risk the lives to protect Rake? Let's just go with the fleet wants Rake dead, but I want to resolve this without violence.
You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him.
I don't know how you get there, but
I have an idea. We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port.
As long as he agrees to turn himself in to UC security def, deliver him to security def, and if the fleet finds out about this deal, we're both exposed. The fleet won't buy that. Someone needs to die after all. I'm just gonna say deliver him to systems def. Yeah.
That is fair. We do not want any part of the fleet. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
Well, we found Austin Rake, and they're gonna deliver him. Hopefully they actually do, otherwise this was a waste of time. Alright, where we gotta go to next? Returned. Yeah, let's go back to her.
Damn Mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
Sure.
Your shields are gone. Gone. I hope they didn't need that grab.
No one messes with the Crimson.
Target has lost shields. Now vulnerable. Loss on target.
Let's get us a free ship, shall we?
Green lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
Oh, suit would be good. Anybody in here? Hello? Why do you need a ladder? He's still alive. There you go. Now you're all dead. Floating around. What if you got on board? Oh. Grabbing the pilot seat turns the gravity on. How convenient. Let's see. Let's just undock. Hopefully I have engines. Ooh. I beat this thing up good. Ah, engines are returning. Okay. I think we need to make this our home ship. Yes. So that I can then repair it. And then I want to register it. 10,000 credits. Sheesh. Now I can repair it.
Happy to listen. You might want this. I'm all ears.
Thanks for the help with the Ecliptic. I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
Gonna celebrate by selling this ship. Yeah, lie. Austin Rake is dead. The Regina survived.
No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rake's taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Oh, sure. Best decision you ever made.
Yeah? Last person who said that was Rake. So you've already dug yourself a hole about 6 feet deep. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Alright, I put us on this little cramped ship. I probably can't even pick that up. Come on. Oh, it's not too... Yeah, see, I thought my cargo would be full. Alright. Another repair. Can I list that planet? Yeah. No, don't travel. Alright. Oh, wait, what's that? Yeah, let's do a survey. Survey says nothing good on the planet. Just chlorine. Alright. Well, let's oh. Let's go to the UC Vigilant. Maybe we can trade ships back there. Fast docking process. Still taking forever.
All right, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
Hello, Captain.
Commander Ikonde wants to see you. Follow me. I had a friend on the Regana. I hope I'll be able to see him next time we're on shore leave.
Great. They're already gonna know what's up.
Orders came down. Some new science division policy. Everyone on board's to look out for heat leeches. Consider yourself informed.
Hey, another one of our missions. What do you have?
Soldier. We got the message from the Regana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books. Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for.
Glad he surrendered. I didn't want to kill anyone innocent or otherwise. It would have been fine killing Rick myself, but I didn't want to traumatize the crew. Risked my cover to do that. You better appreciate it. Yeah. Any point trying to get Rick to give up information about the fleet? Oh, any point. Let's ask that one.
That's something we're looking into, but it doesn't seem like he knows much. He might be better served as bait. For now, we'll keep him in the brig. Perhaps you could pay him a visit there sometime? I'm sure he'd be pleased to see you.
Yeah, I'll just go with, I'm glad he surrendered.
That's a smart line to follow. Part of this role you're playing means having to make hard choices. Just remember not to lose yourself in the part. Oh, one more thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There was concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem.
That was a risky move. That was clever to ensure Neva's trust. I could have died out there. If Vic didn't have a problem with attacking Crimson Fleet, of course they would. They want all the power they can get. I'll just go with that's a risky move.
But a gamble that hopefully paid off. On that note, how did things go with Neva? Were you able to join the fleet?
It does seem like I passed their initial tests. Clever play on the fleet doesn't suspect a thing. It's a miracle the whole thing worked. I'm just gonna go with does seem like I passed their initial test.
Then it worked. You're in. Sounds like everything is going as expected. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet.
What do you know about her?
The woman has a record that could stretch across Sol and back. She started young as one of Neon's street rats and worked her way up to second in command. She's a force to be reckoned with, so don't underestimate her.
Alright, everything's going according to plan then.
Yes,
with that one.
You pass your first test and you're still
Love it when a
alive.
plan comes together.
But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda?
What do I know? I was told to meet her at the key. I got coordinates for Crimson Base. Lie. No. Shouldn't I get off the vigilance before my cover is blown? Yeah, I was told to meet Neva at the key.
Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
Oh, I love dealing with this military group. There's so much fun so far.
Most of our operations team graduated top of their class at the academy. If there's fleet out there, we'll find them.
Why does she keep telling me this? Every time I walk down the hall, she's got something new. Oh wait, let's look at this. We supposedly got Crimson Fleet profile. Don't care about Outer Rim. Delgado. Profile hailing it. Elia City. Delgado fell into crime at a young age despite being born into wealth. His parents exiled him in the hopes of correcting that behavior, yet it only served to increase his criminal behavior, culminating in the theft of a cargo ship which he used to initiate himself into the Crimson Fleet. Delgado is a shrewd, clever leader who isn't prone to rush judgment. Keeps tight-reined on the Crimson Fleet, but he gives his pirates enough latitude to do their best. So, he's a rich dude who decided piracy would be fun. He's playing at being a pirate. That is so wrong. Wait, can I change ships here? No. No upgrade crew computer, because I don't want to be in this thing for that long.
How can I be of service, Captain?
I just want to sell this ship. Alright, well, we're going to travel to the key in the next one. We'll pick this up there. See where this mission goes. We're just starting it, and, well, I have no idea where it's going to end up at this point. I just know I'm currently on a ship that's junk, and I need to go pawn it. So I'm going to go do that offline, and then I'll come back when we're at the Crimson Fleet.
If you want help, I'm here.
Alright guys, stay safe out there, and I will see you in the next one. Hit that like button if you like these videos, and subscribe, help me out. Till then, I will see you later!